Hello and welcome to the Midday Market Report. Overnight in the US and US stocks push higher for a third day as investors look past weak economic data and mixed corporate results, including an unexpected quarterly loss for Boeing. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq reached all-time highs, and that was propelled by a rally in chip stocks as investors shook off regulatory concerns facing big tech. The S&P 500 rose 0.5% to 3,019, and that's a record. The tech-heavy Nasdaq jumped nearly 0.9% to end the day at 8,321, and that was led by a 7.4% rally in Texas Instruments, which was sparked by better-than-expected quarterly results. UPS and AT&T also got a boost from strong results, and UPS jumped more than 8%. AT&T gained 3.6%. Amongst the poor performers were Boeing and Caterpillar as investors poured through their disappointing earnings results. Boeing shares dropped 3.1% and Caterpillar shares slid 4.5%. To the Australian market at midday, and the Australian stock market shook off weakness in resources to be higher, with the S&P ASX 200 climbing 0.3% to another record high of 6,895 points at one stage. Industrials were leading the way and financials were also up, with all the major banks rising between 0.5 and 1.3%. Resources weighed down the market, and that was led by a drop in Brent oil and spot iron ore prices last night. Brent oil fell to US $63.12 a barrel. Iluka Resources fell 6.9% and Fortescue slid 4.9%. Lastly, the Aussie dollar, well, that was steady at 69.8 US cents.